My name is Nick. I'm 21, and I'm a big fan of music and sports. I'm a very avid learner. I like to learn things that I've never thought I would want to learn before, just to be something a little out of the norm, I guess, per se. I work very hard. I'm self-motivated, and I get up every morning with the expectation in myself to do something and get it done and be the best at work or whatever it is I am in front of, the best of. So music, when it's me with music, it's 150%. I want to be the best at it at all times. You're telling a story and you're the base to everything you're saying, and so it comes from you. It starts from you. And so that's how I like to see it. And so music is just rap. I've been writing for so long that it was eventually just became instead of just a hobby or a thing to do, it's kind of like your life.
Never come at anyone with issues,
How I bring diversity to my music is I feel like I don't talk about the same thing every other person talks about. I make it as true as can be, and by that I mean I don't talk about, spending dollars on a Bugatti and driving this and living here and a mansion and all this stuff, but never know. It's not any of that. I speak from an everyday life stand, and one of my favorite artists is Ab-Soul, and when they ask him to describe his music, he says it's human music. And if you ever listen to him, it's just the everyday life, day in the life. It's perfect, one of the songs he wrote, And so like with diversity, I feel like I just talk about the same things and waking up every day, the same hardships of having to pay the light bill, or anything of just bad day to any since I never put it in a form of what I got, you know what I mean, except for the fact that I worked hard and where I am, I'm proud to be, And with diversity, in a sense, to me, like diversity is what makes the world go around in a sense, because it shows everybody's like personal uniqueness that makes everybody else curious and show their differences and strengths and of how people believe. And because if everybody believed the same way and thought the same way and wanted everything to be the exact same way, we'd be a bunch of robots. But people have their own beliefs of how they want to do things, and with me, I think it's more per se what you want to be when you wake up, that thing that makes you want to do. Some people want to wake up and be, a painter, and that's what they want to do, so they decide to do that. And people want to wake up and be the CEO of the biggest company on wherever, and it's just more of how you wake up and how you want to see yourself, And diversity with that is, being different in a good way to make the world its own unique place, because nothing's ever really the same anywhere.
It's all about that. The only thing I'm trying to do is multiply them stacks. I ain't trying to change the world, I'm just trying to do me. I like to have fun, just prefer low key. So don't tell me who I am or who I should be, cause all I'm trying to say is they should get to know me.